No, we're not. No, we're not. You're
Are
a
we
liar.
live?
Here we are.
You're a
Are we
liar.
live?
You're a liar and a bad
No,
liar.
we're not. We still got like 2 minutes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
do whatever you need
Okay,
to do.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
we're good.
All right. All right. Hello and welcome to the Weebs, Dweebs, and Interweebs podcast. I am your host. I'm Aroogs from the internet, and with me are all my wonderful colleagues and co-stars. So let's start with our resident hole filler. Let's start there. Pep, how are you,
Oh,
Pep?
me? I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great. Have you had a good Wednesday?
It's
It has been
Wednesday.
it's
It
a hump
is
day.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
It is a hump day.
Yep. Just humping away.
And next, a face I missed so much last week, Miko.
It's Wednesday.
It is
My God.
Only Wednesday.
only Wednesday.
Oh no, fuck you guys. My week is over tomorrow at 12:00. But
Tomorrow
I
at
just
Lucky.
wasn't expecting it to be Wednesday. Oh,
Tomorrow is noon.
And next is our amazing John Dondero.
Hello. I'm John. I do John things.
You do
you
John
sound like
things.
Mr. Bean when you said that. Hello.
Hello.
And last
Mr.
but
Bean.
certainly not least, one of my favorite elder beings and one who I'm very glad puts up with our shit every week,
Hot.
Nev.
Yay.
I now have a question. How many elder beings do you know?
I had the same question.
That's classified.
And that's a
I know
fair
3.
answer.
But they may all be you. I don't know. And I also could be getting catfished. I have been catfished before.
You have used me to catfish people.
I mean, that's
That
was
fair.
funny.
We have all done that, but
We have
He's
all
used you to catfish
catfished.
his own girlfriend.
I'm
To
pretty
maybe
sure
have
that was like,
conversations.
yeah. And then having sex on your behalf.
Oh, I hope it was good. I hope it was great. I mean, yeah, enjoy yourselves.
Hope it was weird.
It was probably very weird.
Probably behind a
All right.
Denny's.
They probably let the pig watch.
Mm.
Did you let the pig watch? Has the pig ever watched, Sean?
Better question: has the pig filmed?
Twice.
Twice.
Clearly the
3
chicken.
times.
Clearly the chicken
Was
has
the
seen
pig-
it and is disturbed, so it pecked you in the eyeball.
Oh my god!
Was the
I
pig
saw
in the
that
blanket?
post. I was like,
Was the pig in the blanket? Word?
shut.
Hot dogging it. That's what it was happening.
Hot dog.
Right. Yeah. Hot
No.
dog just looking for a bun.
No. Oh,
It's all lips and assholes, you know.
Who's the lip and asshole?
Talking about the contents of a hot dog.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Brooks, what are we doing tonight?
Apparently, we're talking about lips
Ruined
and
pigs
assholes.
blankets, and now we're talking about lips and assholes. I don't know.
How does that all fit
Speaking
together?
of food, how does that all actually? Speaking of
Absolutely not.
food, that is our show is about put it in your mouth. Fun times. Actually, so I came up with this idea. I thought it would be interesting. It's like I was talking about aftercare and like how people like different snacks, like different situations, but like you have different comfort foods. So I thought it would be fun for each of us to come up with some random ass scenario. Like, what do you eat after you get a Handy J behind Denny's? Like, do you go to Denny's or do you get? Did you say ass? It always is down to lips and assholes.
Next question.
Well, I will say, to your answer that you said for an example, and I said in the thing, if you get a Handy J
Yes.
behind Denny's, you can't eat in Denny's. You have to go to the gas station across the street from every Denny's that ever existed. There's always a gas station. There's always one drug dealer and maybe a prostitute, maybe just somebody.
But you already saw the prostitute that you got from behind
He was
Denny's.
the prostitute, which means he wouldn't be on this corner like normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
yeah.
drug
You
dealer
don't
and the
fill in.
prostitute are the same
But
person.
you eat a hot dog from there,
Sometimes.
and it makes everything all right.
Does it though?
Sometimes the drug dealer, the drug addict,
As
and the
long as you
prostitute are
don't
all the
eat a
same person.
toilet egg salad sandwich, you're fine because that's how you get worms.
Also,
That is how you
very
get
good
worms.
though. It's very tasty. People enjoy it.
Worms, yeah.
had
Some
it.
people enjoy worms.
Take the tomato off though, because it's crunchy.
Nope, some people like
That's
sun-dried tomatoes.
that's
But if
for
you eat
flavor.
the
That's the
whole
extra
sun-dried
flavor.
tomato,
The
if you eat
crunch is
whole
flavor.
sun-dried tomato, you're going to hell.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Crunchy tomatoes.
That's the Aqua Teen Hunger Force reference right there.
Which you know they got a new season. It started last Sunday.
Really? Ooh.
Yes, I actually watched
Yeah.
They
real
canceled-
television last week. It was crazy.
They canceled Venture Brothers. I have nothing to do with them anymore.
Aw.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
it tears my heart. Shit's so fucking stupid.
All
Also,
right,
I saw a
John.
commercial that
Oh,
made me
sorry.
really offended last week. Like really offended, like age offended.
Oh, what?
For those of you that are of a certain cult classic culture, if you've ever seen the film The Last Dragon, if you remember the song in the disco, Got That Glow, they put it in a fucking Planet Fitness commercial. And I was just
You
like,
got the glow, the glow. I
how
need to know.
dare you? My feelings! Who's even gonna get this reference? My feelings! So that's enough real life TV for me, Cole, for a long time.
They put the Greatest Showman song in a drug commercial.
Which one?
I like
The-
But they
drugs.
changed they changed one of the words to be the name of the drug. I was offended by that.
I think we need an episode on poor marketing. I think we need one of those.
Yes.
How about we do that next week? We'll do it next
That's
week.
fine.
We'll do poor marketing next
Poor
week. So
Marketing, because
poor
that was
Ads that didn't
atrocious.
age well.
It did not end well.
Lots of them.
where's the beat?
Calgon, take me away.
Nope. 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 Did not age well at all.
Hi, I'm Jared, and I lost all this weight from
No.
No!
Absolutely not.
Okay, John, I would like for you to come up with our first crazy ass scenario.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Are you?
Mhm.
So, you're going to a convention. This is actually a true story. You're
Mhm,
going to a convention.
mhm.
When you walk in the door, you realize that one of your very good friends, the person you go to convention with, was just busted into Catch a Predator style sting. And every photo they used was a photo you took of them together.
What do we eat to comfort ourselves after that?
The moment you find that out, you're like at the snack bar, you're at a restaurant, you're about to get this, and this is based on a fucking true story.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's true.
You get a happy
Oh,
meal.
it's true.
Yeah, that's definitely a Happy Meal. Yeah. And that's how you order it too. You get right up close to them. I need a Happy Meal.
And you hope they read the paper because it is all over the paper. Because they also have they were also very infamous for working at a radio station and driving a famous car.
The
From a
Batmobile.
very popular 1984 movie starring Bill Murray,
Ghostbusters.
Golf
Dan
cart?
Aykroyd.
Golf cart.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a golf
Mm.
cart,
Oh,
And the
okay.
photo,
Wow.
the photo they use of the car is right outside your work. Because literally a week before
Oh.
that, he was at your work doing a program for you.
Oh, I know exactly what you eat. For first, you don't go out to get it. Absolutely not. You don't leave the building. to get
No,
it.
no,
order-
you DoorDash this shit.
You either DoorDash it or you hire
Mhm.
a street taco food truck to come to your job.
I had a very liquid lunch that day. I just drank and drank and drank and drank and drank and drank because I had spent the morning looking for him because we were going to hang out because we're friends. He was at my kid's birthday party.
That didn't age well.
Then getting
Not
That,
for
in
the
fact,
film.
but you know what? That's what made me think about it. That's what made me think about the scenario y'all were talking about, like Sean with the Jared story. And I'm like, oh, let me tell you a story here.
Oh, it
Let's
gets
go to
worse.
story
Oh, it gets.
time.
Oh, it gets much worse. Oh.
He's much worse.
Oh wait,
Because, like I
there's
said,
more.
Wait, there's
Again,
more.
again, every photo, and I'm very happy, at least on most news things, they cropped. But you can still see a chunk of me because they were all from my Facebook page because I took good photos of him because I took good photos of us.
And To
I'm
Catch
like,
a Predator didn't hire you? That's crazy.
fuck.
I'd have done
Yeah.
it.
I would eat all the carbs. All the carbs,
All the
like the
carbs.
French fry, like starches, like the French fries, the waffles, the like any carbs. That would be what I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Chicken and
and
waffles.
then
Well,
alcohol.
Chicken and waffles.
I got real drunk real fast because about that time my work starts calling me. And people at the con are coming up to me. And I literally found out seconds before, but apparently everyone already knew. Are we dropping frames? Could be dropping
Are we?
frames.
Are we?
Are we?
No, it looks like we might be.
I mean, we're really slow.
Oh. We're slow.
We shouldn't be, but it looks like we might be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of skipping and carrying on. A little bit.
Sean, is your internet? Sean, is your
Probably
internet
my
being
it's
dumb
probably
again?
my AT&T again.
Time to switch over to something good.
I
That's the
left
last.
Spectrum, so
That's the last.
not
That's the
happening.
last leg. AT&T is the something good until Google can
That
come
that
through
is the last thing,
and
yeah.
do what it needs to. That's top tier, unfortunately.
That's true. That is.
I don't even have AT&T, so don't look at me.
I miss having AT&T.
I don't
use
have
Durable
AT&T.
Power for my internet.
Oh, so you let them out of your butt on occasion?
I
Oh.
do.
Oh.
I just give them little packets of the
He
internet.
doesn't have.
And
His
they
Red
run out
Panda
to
up
they
his
run out
butt.
to the
Red Panda.
they
Oh,
they
that's
run
the
out
Panda's
they run out to the thing and then they bring me little packets of the internet and I put it on my computer.
Wait, I thought Nev has a point. I thought red pandas lived up your ass.
I mean,
Yeah.
red pandas need pets too,
Yes.
guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you think they get
Oh
internet?
my bad.
I thought they got it through you.
Through the gerbils.
What? Oh, they get it through the same packets. Got it.
Okay, Sean, you're next.
For some reason, I
Since
thought
your
it was
internet
upgraded.
fucking sucks.
In case my
You
internet
get-
just suddenly dies.
Yes.
Okay. You take your cat to the vet for grooming.
Grooming.
Not your hairless cat. Not your hairless cat. Your other cat. Take your cat to the vet.
Or
for
your hairless
grooming.
cat. They can get groomed too.
Yeah,
That's
they have
true.
nails. You know, what if
They
they
can
want to
get
get their
washed
nails
and
deep?
oiled down.
Yeah.
You take your
Moisturized.
haired cat. And yeah, sure. You take your haired cat to the vet for a grooming. When you
Okay.
go to pick it back up, you find out that they did a lion cut to your cat.
Well, that sounds like
Alright.
some fucking excellent style grooming.
It does. Yes.
I know exactly what you eat
Okay.
after that. I know exactly what you eat
Mhm.
after that. You remember the fruit that Rafiki split open and put the cream on
Mhm,
Simba's head?
mhm.
That fruit right there? Had to be like a papaya or something. It was really juicy.
It
Yeah.
was.
That'd
Was it
probably be a good
moist,
thing to eat.
Miko? Was it
Oh,
Yes,
moist?
it was so moist.
It was, is it
Was it-
moist?
Was it
Moist
carnally?
and juicy.
Mhm.
That would have that. I don't like somebody saw my cat like that. I don't.
It would probably also be seafood because, like, you owe him at least that. Give him a little shrimpy shrimp.
Yeah, I'd probably
It'll
go
go
get a
back. It's
seafood.
fine.
You
Fish,
go get
yeah.
a steak.
Shrimp.
You go get a
You know your cat's gonna want to wear a hat for
Go
like
get
the
a
next
steak.
month.
And you bring the cat. You eat a very rare steak. You bring the cat, and you hate stare at somebody. You just lock eyes with just one random
You-
person in the restaurant, preferably a dad who seems overwhelmed with life, and you lock
You
eyes
and the
with him.
cat.
And you just cut your
Mhm.
steak.
Just aggressively
And
cut
you
your
s-
steak and shove it in
Yes.
your mouth.
Aggressively cut your
And then-
steak.
and hand it and feed. You gotta hand it over and feed your cat.
What is wrong with y'all? What is
Don't-
wrong
Let him
with
eat it.
y'all?
I mean,
What is-
tell me I'm wrong.
You're
No,
Tell me
wrong.
that's the wrong answer.
It's
That's the
pretty
wrong
accurate.
answer.
Boo.
That's the wrong answer.
Mm.
It's the fucking right answer. It's
It's all
what you
about eye
do.
contact.
tell
Yeah.
us you've had angry dinners without telling us you have had angry dinners.
Yeah. You never hate stared at somebody while eating?
Yes.
The best part is when you're hate staring at somebody you're not with.
Mm-hmm. Just have
It's
the
like
picture
a
of the
blind
cross
date.
and
You stab your food, right?
You have to
It's a
stab it between
blind. It's a blind 15
Force
years of an unhappy
fuerza.
marriage.
That's terrible. Churlish.
Mhm.
Churlish.
Sure it is.
Now you want to look for your lion costume for your hairless cat?
That was creepy.
Oh,
and I'm
now
glad I
she's
looked
your
at her
hairless cat. Got it. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh,
All
yeah.
right.
You hear that mouse go pie?
Repossession. Repossession.
Session's 19th
Okay,
law.
Miko, you're next. I want to hear.
Oh,
I want to
man.
hear. Yes.
Ooh. I got one for you. You're a couples therapist.
Oh god.
You have a full-on hour session with this brand new couple with very different, distinct, and exotic accents. Like the shit sounds hot when they're talking to each other. But then
Oh.
you start listening to the words, and it's just 50 minutes of listen. You're not listening. I am a cheater, huh? But I am a man of principle.
I'm a cheater,
They cheat.
but
They
I'm
cheat
a
with
man.
principles.
Did you say cheater or cheetah? Like
Cheater.
Yeah, I heard cheetah. Yes.
Cheater. But I am a
cheater.
man
Did-
of principle.
A
Well,
principle.
Well, I mean,
you-
principal cheating, guess could cheating with
okay,
I
rules.
bet you can't guess what I
There's
ate
like
that night. I bet you can't
That's a-
guess.
an
knowing
oxymoron.
Miko,
Bottle of Riesling.
knowing
You had a
Miko,
bottle of
it
Riesling.
was no. I don't think so. I think honestly,
Okay.
French
it
fries.
was a slightly cold cheeseburger.
It's French fries.
Slightly cold French fries.
Slightly cold French fries.
It was a combo dinner. I had nuggies and fries for the first part, but then Scotty went to get Olive Garden and he surprised me with seafood Alfredo.
Oh.
Oh, I was thinking lobster, but
But
not
that
quite
should
the
hit the spot. That should hit the spot because that shit was stupid.
I mean, if you're gonna cheat, shouldn't you cheat with principle?
Yeah,
Yeah, with
you
a-
have to have
with a
rules.
principle.
If you don't have rules,
Yeah.
then how
It's
do you know
the
if you're doing it right?
principle
an
of the
example?
matter.
Would you like an example of one of the principles? Would you like an example?
Yeah,
But
what are the
yeah.
principles of cheating? What are they? Is it like a list, a
So
litany?
she was pregnant, right? She was pregnant at the time, and
Mhm.
his
Yeah.
line in the sand. He's like, "Well, I told my girls. I said, listen, okay, we got to settle down, but once she has the baby, we can start back up."
Oh. Wait.
Principles.
That
Good.
makes less sense. Why the break while she's pregnant and not
To make
after
She
sure
the
can't get
baby
more
is
pregnant.
born?
You can put it anywhere.
So that she doesn't pass off potential diseases to the offspring.
Right. I see.
I mean,
I see.
that wasn't the answer they gave, but that's the best I came up with.
I
Solid
see.
logic.
Because he's
Solid
not
logic
not
right
using
there.
protection, right? So
Yeah. He just raw
That's a
dogging it.
50. No, see, Miko had it right. That's a 50-piece chicken nugget meal. 50-piece with a basket of fries and a big ass Coke. That is that.
the only way you're bringing that
If I was the 50-piece, the 50-piece meal, nah, give me the 50-piece meal and the basket of fries and a large ass motherfucking
I
a
don't see
liter
why
of
she's
cola.
so upset. I mean, I'm a cheater. She knew this, but I'm a man of principle.
I'm a man of
I
principle.
mean,
As long as you
listen.
declare.
is there a
have-
meal that you can eat
what's
while?
wrong,
Because I mean, can we just have popcorn while I listen to that? That's what I would want to do. Like some kettle corn right there. Just be like,
Yes,
go on,
kettle
go
corn.
on. And yeah,
question.
cheater with principle.
Question.
And a 64-ounce
Yes,
soda.
Up for you.
Arun.
Yeah.
Arun, what is your question?
Okay. Why are they in counseling?
Because principles.
Because she doesn't
These
understand the
principles.
principles.
She doesn't
Yeah.
understand.
She's
It's
not.
her
She
fault. She doesn't
doesn't
understand the
how much
principles.
she has done for her up until this point.
Yeah.
What? Okay. What?
They didn't laugh
They're
well
trying-
with me. They
Your
didn't laugh well.
questions?
They didn't
They're
laugh well.
trying.
No.
They're
No.
trying to fix something that's broken. I don't
Really
understand what.
broken. Like fucking.
I mean, you don't fix things at
random
work. You only
in your
fix
house.
broken things. Gosh.
Like really.
You fix
really
it till it's broken. That's what you do.
You fix it till it's broken. I mean,
Mhm, That's what I do in IT.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a 50-piece with the pie. You got to get the apple
You
pie.
gotta
Oh
get
yeah,
the
the
pie.
apple pie. You got to.
The apple pie. That is what that. After all of that,
And you
that's
are
exactly
hoarding
what you
those
eat.
nuggets like you're like
Or like nobody is sharing these nuggets with you.
yeah. This is not a family meal.
And
No.
this is a multi-sauce endeavor. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Not just barbecue. You gotta get your honey in there, your honey
All
mustard.
of
You gotta have a different
Are you
kind of
multi-dipping?
on occasion.
You know what?
What
You
is
go
it?
wherever
That's
they're
just
going to
in the
eat.
background
Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my ship. Sorry, Matt was
You
singing
go
that.
wherever they're eating. You order a rare steak. You hate stare at not them, but the people sitting next to them. You hate stare at them while you aggressively cut your steak.
Fair enough.
Huh. Now, see what did I have? I have just some fries,
But, you know,
iced tea.
Why did my randomizer not
Maybe
work?
watch a movie.
Sure, we're a starer, but we are starers with
deuce?
principle. You know,
With principal. Nev,
Humans
you're
look
next.
weird.
we are.
I'm
lemon
next.
You're next.
So mine's not going to be a true story,
Oh,
allegedly.
yeah, dear.
Allegedly. Okay. All right. Fair.
So you're just walking down the street as you do,
Oh,
and
okay,
then
okay.
you're suddenly abducted by like alien things and are probed and then deposited back down on the earths and stuff. And
my
now what do you
aliens?
eat?
Okay, so this is the
you're
Earth.
aware. So you're aware of everything that happened. You don't have like
Okay.
that lost time
this-
shit.
No,
You're just like-
you know everything that happened. You
I know
get
exactly what
all
you
the
eat.
feelings.
I know
All the
exactly what
feelings.
you eat. I know exactly what you eat. You eat a gordita crunch, with a burrito, crunch wrap, 2 soft shell tacos, and 3 Baja Blasts is what you eat.
Is that to make sure you're
Baja
cleansed
Blast.
afterwards?
Because once you're done, that's a whole brand new asshole, my boy.
Yeah.
It's a brand new asshole. It's never been broken.
Okay, she is right, but let me tell you how she's wrong.
Mhm,
As
mhm.
somebody who has been probed, literally probed twice by
Is that what we call it?
legal aliens, my
Mm,
wonderful my wonderful gastronomical doctor, because he's
you're talking about something
way
Doctors
up
are
in there,
aliens.
like
You gotta
way
shove
up
it
in there,
way up in your ass.
way up in there.
Mhm,
Um,
And
I'll
then
tell you
wiggle.
what I ate right after. The first
Mhm.
time, a full stromboli.
Ooh, a
Mm.
stromboli.
Mm.
That's what
Stromboli.
the gordita
Because
crunch was, though. It's like a
yeah,
Latin
because
stromboli.
what's happening is after that camera goes way up in there, everything else just wants to
Ooh.
kind of come out.
Mm.
Ooh,
It's like
You're
the
still
the
dealing. You're
knife in the
still
ketchup bottle.
yeah. So what you need to do is you need to block that shit up. You got to get it to
A
stop.
lot of
smell.
cheese.
Because I made a
Cheese,
mistake.
huh?
I
just
made a
tear up-
mistake.
hmm
The second time, I got KFC, and it was delicious, and I was craving it. I needed that Kentucky Fried Chicken. I needed it extra crispy.
Yeah,
and
but
I
all that
just needed to
grease kind of
smoosh it
just
in your
loosens
mouth.
things
Yeah.
loose.
It does.
I
no.
20 seconds, like literally 20 seconds after I finished, I shat all over myself.
Yeah.
All over
That's
myself.
understandable.
And you know what it
Cheese.
was? It was all chicken.
Chicken
All
grease,
motherfucking
actually.
chicken. Chicken
just like-
grease. It's
I just
all
like
down
the
my
way-
leg.
I just like the way he said it was all chicken.
Oh, okay.
Picture it, kids.
It was all
all
chicken.
chicken.
Did it becock after it came out, or was
It
it?
was all chicken.
Cock slipped right out of my ass.
You kids want to see a magic trick? Well, let me get a bucket of chicken. It was all chicken.
So you don't want to eat fried chicken
I'm
right
imagining
after a
down
camera's
his
way
leg
up in
like
there.
the brown
No?
KFC gravy. Like I can't.
It's
Mean
the
to
new
tell
brown
me
sauce.
You're not
Mean tell me your ass turned
Oh.
into a poultry slip and slide?
Arugs. I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna upset you on so many levels. You're not wrong. The statement you said is you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, and that's what's so upsetting. Is because your description is so accurate. So accurate.
11 herbs
And she's out.
spices.
So accurate. The next time you're at KFC and you get that mashed potatoes and gravy, just know how accurate you were.
Nope.
Secret recipe.
Nope.
Remember.
Oh, nope.
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 Oh yeah.
I will never get a
Humans.
chicken
No.
bowl again. I will never
Yeah.
get a chicken. I love those. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Chicken
Ruined.
bowel.
Yeah, welcome.
It's a chicken bowel now, not a chicken bowl.
Chicken bowl.
Chicken
Oh,
bowl.
What do you have for
always
lunch?
amazing.
What do you have for
This is
lunch?
made by
Chicken
humans for
bowl.
humans. They do this to themselves.
Yeah. Chicken bowl.
Alestra Pringles. Oh man, I tell you what, Alestra.
Olestra.
Anything.
Olestra.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you guys know what
You know
Alestra
what?
is?
Interesting.
Oh, that's a
What is
Zempic.
Alestra?
Never mind.
Wait,
You
what?
talk about failed marketing right there.
Yeah.
Olestra.
So I
Olestra.
had something delicious last week when I was in Florida. I had it was kettle corn, but like different flavors. I had a loaded baked potato flavored popcorn.
That
Mm.
sounds
Shit.
tasty.
It was like I was what was her name? Violet, not Violet. Well, yeah, it was Violet Beauregard eating the fucking gobstopper that she wasn't supposed to eat. The third course is coming up. I was like, I feel like this is a trap, but it was so good. It was so good.
So good. Oh my god.
All right, Rube, give us a
What's your scenario, Rubes?
Yeah.
What's your scenario?
Okay,
What is
this is for the conversation that Sean and I had before we went
Oh,
live.
Lord.
Okay,
All right.
you walk in on your significant other, and there is Pep with an apparatus in the front and the back, and there are two people on either side of him, and he is
Wait,
just
what?
going
Like-
back and forth and pleasuring
Like
them
a
at the same time.
seesaw.
Like
So
a
he's got
seesaw.
he's got like a dong extender on one
Wait,
side,
Wait, what?
and is the dong in his butt or coming out of his
No,
butt?
it's out.
What?
It's turned around. It's turned around. Like he's
it's a
got it way turned, like
double-sided, yeah.
it's double sided. Like so,
Double-sided,
Sean's on it, and
okay.
he's like back and forth. What do
Mhm.
you do?
This is because
You know
humans don't have two
Do
penises.
you know what
right?
I need? And I
Yes.
think Nico
What do
will
you
agree
eat
with
after
me.
that?
Mhm.
You go to a Brazilian steakhouse, but you gotta hit
You
me
go
first.
to a Brazilian steakhouse and you eat all the
And
meat
you just
And you get the meat
aggressively,
sweat.
meat.
and you
You
make
get double
make eye contact with everyone. And you shove
everyone.
all the meat in your mouth.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like your fucking life depended on it. You understand?
Yeah. You just have to keep eating meat.
Yeah,
And when they come
gobble
out there,
that
they'll
shit.
more than one person will come out at a time, and you just say yes. You're just like you double dong
Everything.
the shit out of that meat.
You don't say
You're just
no.
like all the
Yeah.
meats. But yeah, more meats. More
More
meats.
More meats.
More meats.
Yeah.
I need more. More. No, where are
Yeah.
you going? Come back
And then
here.
you
Give
start
me your
stuffing it in
meat.
your pockets.
You start
And then when
holding
the
it out like
pineapple comes around, you go ape shit. You understand? Leave the
Yes.
entire sword. Do you understand?
Just put it here,
Stab it
right?
into the fucking table and walk away.
I will
That's
skewer
right.
And that's how
myself.
you exit. You don't ask for it to go box. You just taking gobs of meat because you're just having them pile up, and you just start stuffing it in your pockets. You just greasy meat just stuffed in
You
your
take the
pockets. And you
knife,
go, yes.
You take the knife and you stab it down so it's meat all the way down, and you just walk out nibbling on the meat, like just
Yeah.
biting off the meat
Yeah.
off the sword.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Aggressively. Like you have to make your eyes really big.
Aggressively.
Aggressive.
Making eye contact with everyone in the aisle.
Everyone in the way.
Everyone.
If they look at you, that's on them. That's their fault.
Exactly.
And then you ask if they have gravy sauce.
This is what we call this. We call this.
All right, John, you come up with the next scenario, you and your gravy socks.
I'm sorry, gravy sauce is a brilliant idea, and I can't believe you guys don't see the potential in that. All right, here's my scenario. All right, you're at work. You're just chilling at work.
Gravy socks. Wouldn't that be mushy? You'd be walking around in mush all day.
No, okay, they're real tight around the ankle, so it's just like you just got like calf
No.
gravy.
No.
It's just calf gravy.
Calf.
It's not really
calf-
foot
so it's
gravy,
like-
it's calf gravy.
So it's kind of like you
No.
what? Like you accidentally had an accident and it got caught in the pants leg, and now you're walking around with it sloshing up against your
Yes.
calf.
Which brings me to my next story. You're at work, you're just chilling, and you look over and you see an elderly man just walking down the aisle, just walking down the hallway, doing whatever it is, and just little turds just roll out of his pants. He shakes them as he goes.
That's right. I remember
Uh-huh.
that.
God.
Uh-huh.
This is also
That's
you
not
put
how
spaghetti and
crop
meatballs.
dusting works.
That's when you have the spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like doo-doo logs just dropping out of his pants leg.
Doo-doo
He's not wearing
Mhm.
shorts. They're not even baggy
Hey,
pants. You don't know
big.
how it's happening.
Do you follow him
big-
with cat litter?
No, because there's a woman behind him who's acting like nothing's happening but picking it up. Just grabbing napkins from places and picking it up and running to a trash can. Not just one, but several trash cans.
I know
Can't you just
exactly
like
what
hand
Because
her a
it's just
bag,
the
like one of
closest
those
trash.
pet bags that they have outside for the
I know
No,
exactly what
because
she
you
does.
can't believe what's happening. You
I
you
know
you don't
exactly
you
what she
don't know
does.
how to
Yeah,
comprehend.
you know,
Sounds
we call
like
this
it
we call
really
this
You
we call
won't
it
you won't comprehend it because you don't want a whole meal after that. You want a
That's
snack.
what we
You
call
want
this.
the perfect snack. You want Raisinets and Sugar Babies, Milk Duds and Whoppers is what you
Milk
want.
duds. Yes.
Miko.
And you don't want to you don't
Miko.
want to
That's
just
Big
what you
you
want.
know
box
what
of
you
milk
don't want to
duds.
you don't want to eat in milk duds like this. You want to tip the box with a couple inches so it bounces and like it doesn't all land in your
Yeah.
mouth.
Yep.
That's how you want to eat the
And then you
Whoppers,
want to
actually.
hate stare at your boss.
Or
Uh-huh.
actually, you want to toss the Whoppers up and catch them in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hate staring is the whole thing of it, but you know.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh, I don't know if
Then
I
you want
could
to
eat
trebuchet the Raisinets.
anything.
Especially since that is the second poop incident in a month.
Mhm.
There's been more
Okay.
than one?
One was a coworker.
The coworker
Same
followed behind and
story,
picked it up.
just addressed. Same story, just addressed, and it wasn't pickable. We had to call somebody.
Oh.
Remember the first story we talked about and the references that Arugs made? Let's replay that,
Nope.
but take the front part where it came
Nope.
from here.
No.
I got it. A big bowl
Okay.
of frozen yogurt. You just pull it and then you just let it.
Nope. No.
What about non-frozen yogurt? What about like okay, you
Non-frozen
just
yogurt is
eat
just liquid.
regular yogurt,
Isn't
but
that
you no, not frozen yogurt, just regular yogurt, and you just kind of eat it with
Oh.
your hand.
Oh no.
But
no,
you don't
no,
scoop
no.
it like
No.
this. You take it and just you never put
Your
your
tongue. No, you just eat it with your tongue. You have to get
Okay,
every bit of it
oh,
with just your tongue. You're like
You
getting up
guys
in
Miko
there.
asked.
and I both are like,
You guys asked my
Ugh.
scenario, and I'm telling you.
I
And
am
I'm
here
just
for
saying
it, but
next
I am
person-
like
So what do you eat? What do you eat? I
yogurt.
say,
like yogurt.
mm,
Yo play.
Yo
I was
play
like,
One
squirt.
question: was it really odoriferous poops, or were they like?
Did you just say?
Because I mean,
Oops.
now
Odoriferous
they're
is a good word.
Stinky.
in many trash
That's
cans
a fantastic
around the library. So do you have to smell this the entire time?
Mhm.
Yeah, we had to call somebody. We had to shut down the area.
All right.
You got to
so,
shut that shit down.
We didn't realize she was
I
taking
guess
it in
I'm
the
eating
multi trash
out
cans
day,
until
'cause I'm
after
not
they
eating in
left.
that day. That's an eating out day. Don't know.
Eating out what? Or who?
Anywhere other than the library, I guess.
Not that
Okay.
dude. I can tell you that much.
okay, Sean. Next scenario.
Oh, all right. Here's a palate cleanser for you.
Boy, I'm
Oh.
hungry.
Uh-huh.
I'm
All right.
hungry.
So you are strolling down the street.
Are you
You are
smoking Indo? Sipping on
You are
gin and juice?
partaking in some Indo as well as slowly drinking an alcoholic beverage and some juice. You're thinking about your bank account, and your bank account is on your mind.
Shut your mouth. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
I have reminisced about my bank account.
Like so much. Like
My bank
you know,
account has
you know what? Go ahead and
reminisced about
time out.
me.
How about that? Time out. How
Miss you,
about
Miko.
that? How about that? Time out. Whoa.
You bring this on yourself.
Shut your hole.
I'm surprised you didn't go like you were driving down the street and you're 6'4".
I could have.
Which
He
is
doesn't-
slapping
He
the
doesn't know
hose.
that one. He don't know that one.
No, I don't know.
No,
I don't
he
know that.
doesn't.
Sorry.
I'm
What
gonna
do
tell
you
you what I
eat
do.
after that?
Yeah.
Huh.
What do you eat?
What do you do, John?
What goes well with Indo and alcoholic beverages mixed with juice?
Carbs.
Carbs.
Yeah.
Because
What
if
food
you're
goes well with
if you're
thinking about your
reminiscing
bank
about
account?
if you're reminiscing about your finances,
Carbs.
Yes,
The
yes,
the
reminiscing
dollar menu.
you are definitely
Yes.
You are definitely hitting up that dollar menu,
You
and
were
not just your dollar menu, but maybe even like your Waffle Housing it.
Waffle House,
you were dipping
But
your fries in
not
your
2 a.m.
frosty at that
Waffle House.
point.
Yeah, no, you're not 2 a.m. Waffle Housing it. You're lunching it. You're going to Waffle House for
You're lunching at
lunch.
Waffle House.
Yeah.
Is that worse or better?
Oh yeah. It's
Oh,
right
If you
there.
yeah.
purposely
Waffle
go
House
Waffle House
lunch.
in
Right
the middle of the
there.
day,
Is that
Yes.
better or worse? I
Right
don't know.
there.
I don't know what the dynamic is. There a
Worse.
shift dynamic? Is
Worse.
there a
I'm thinking
food
it's
taste
worse.
dynamic?
Yeah.
There is a food taste
It's
dynamic.
yes.
It's not as entertaining. But the food's good.
Mhm.
And it comes out quicker.
I mean, because what's in the middle of the day? Is that when all the regular normal truck driver people are coming through, or who's coming through at middle of the day? Is that just when
No
the
one.
drunks who just they were sleeping
Those-
Day
outside and
drunks.
have moved inside and
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
Those are the people. Yeah, those are the day drunks. That's who they are.
Mhm.
It's the people that came out of the strip club and realized it was sunlight outside,
and they needed to eat something, so they can't
and
came
they
to
had to
Waffle
get something
House.
on their stomach. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They've been thinking
All right,
hard all day.
Miko.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. You're at Longhorn Steakhouse
I
for
got it.
like your grandma's 75th birthday or whatever the fuck. You're not really big into steak, so
She's
like
getting old.
you just kind of there to stop through, have a glass of water, spend some time, watch her open presents, and leave. Right? Like you don't even plan to eat, but you look over and someone is fucking aggressively cutting their fucking steak and staring right at you. Like you don't even know this fucking guy.
Oh, Miko.
What
This
do
is why
you
we love
eat?
you. Oh my god.
Like, what do you do after that?
You order more food. Yes.
Excuse me, I need some broccoli. Can I have the vegetables off the menu, please? Like,
All right. Let me ask you a
and
question.
maybe some
You
extra
said you're in
bread
an
because
Outback
I need.
Steakhouse, so you can get a bloomin' onion.
Is this person okay? Is this person attractive?
No.
Does that
That's
matter?
important.
I don't
It
think
Why
it
does that
does.
matter?
does.
Is it matter
Let me
if,
tell
if
you.
an attractive person hates staring you while eating their
Yeah.
meat than an
If an
unattractive
if an attractive person's doing it, I'm gonna go eat a whole ass banana.
while
I just
watching
need to
you
eat a
play
whole ass
watch,
banana.
or just like
No,
randomly
just at home by
somewhere
myself.
else. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go home. I'm
I
gonna
would.
close my door. I'm gonna be by myself. I'm gonna put on some music, like maybe some like
Light some
I don't know,
candles.
something. No, I'm not gonna light some candles, but like maybe some Lazarus. Put some Lazarus. Maybe David Bowie,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna eat
Mm-hmm.
a whole ass banana.
I
Mm.
Now,
think
are
you
you
eat a
gonna
whole bunch of bananas, like the whole
are
bunch.
Just
you gonna
one
eat that
one
banana
banana, just a
sideways?
single whole banana.
Mhm.
Do you ever
But
eat
if
half
he's
a
not,
banana?
if they are not attractive, then I'm just gonna do the same thing but eat an orange.
Hot.
A whole ass orange, or just
A
slice
I
of
would
it?
eat
whole
everything off the
ass orange.
dessert menu. That's probably what if somebody was, I'd be like, I'm gonna have like I'm not gonna touch any of the steak. Thank you.
No,
Uh-huh.
I think you should make everything sexy. Everything that you eat, you should do
Mhm.
it in a sexy way, just to see
Mhm.
how long they.
I don't want to. I don't
They're
want to
gonna give
give.
you. If they're gonna
No,
give you hate
I'm not
staring,
gonna
you
let
give
him
them.
get that.
Mhm.
Sean,
No,
that's how
I don't want to
that's
give
how you
them.
get chosen for a serial killer. That is how you get
Yeah.
chosen for a
Oh,
serial killer.
okay, gotcha. All
Mhm.
right. Well,
Oh, there's
hey,
criteria that
I've never
humans
been
have for
picked
That is
getting
before,
that is
chosen.
so
literally
Oh.
Yes.
that is literally just
Mhm.
yeah. I want to get murdered tonight.
Mhm.
No, what you
Get
do?
murdered tonight. Eat sexy.
Excuse me,
Got it.
waitress.
Mhm.
Mm,
thanks, Miko.
This is a whole ass story. All right, hold
Oh
on.
my god. Oh my god.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that.
Miko, I need
I
to be that.
miss
I
you.
need that to be.
I
I
miss you
need
so much.
I need that to be a social media post in that
You are
fucking
Yes.
so
order.
welcome. You're very welcome.
Oh,
That shit was hilarious. Cause like I looked over, cause like I'm watching the stream or whatever, just to kind of see if we're dropping frames and shit. And I looked over and you were doing. I was like, well, we're just gonna crap.
Oh my god.
That needs to be a whole ass social media post. I need to see collage of that. Like
The what?
the what?
What?
Oh God. All right, Nev,
Do
what's
you
next?
ask your grandmother?
Oh.
No, wait. Do you ask your grandmother to switch seats with you? Is that appropriate?
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
No, that's
Why would you do that to
okay.
grandma?
I'm just asking because she's old. She can take it.
I don't know.
What?
If she can. I
Can
don't know if
she?
can do
Can
that.
she
A
take it?
serial killer? Or the hate
No.
stare?
Grandma,
the
you
hate
could date the
stares.
serial killer. Go.
I mean, it's my grandmother. I'm from the South. There's a chance she's racist. So
My grandma would probably flop a titty out and be like, "What?"
yeah. I mean, like I said, both my all my
like
grandparents are
Pokemon.
dead.
I'll play
All
grandma.
my grandparents are dead. But I'm saying,
She fell over. Super effective.
if my grandma's 78, I'm a white dude from the South. She probably racist. She probably
what if-
needs the hate
Wait,
stairs.
what if that is what happened every time you locked eyes with someone that was angry staring at you? Like the Pokemon battle thing, just like you would have to battle them. Like, what?
If you make eye contact,
Especially at a restaurant,
hate
and the only
staring.
people in your corner are the people at your table. Those are the only people you can use.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna start off with the sister attack, then we're gonna move to daddy, and end with mom.
Okay, here, that's it. We're all sitting at the table. Who are you sending?
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
That is like you're playing Pokemon Game Boy, and that is the equivalent of walking in the tall grass. You lock eyes, and it just does the little circle, the closed-in circle. You're like, oh no,
Now we're fighting. The table across the way. Look what you've done. Oh, man. Uh-oh, grandma lost her teeth. Loses a turn. Bitch, what? No.
Grandma got confused.
Oh, damn it.
I told you she was a bad starter. I told you. I'm hungry.
Okay, Nev.
Oh, sorry. So, you walk into the park one day and you just happen by some tall grass and you see two people locking eyes in a weird fashion. You have no idea what the fuck's going on. They're just standing there looking at each other with this hateful glare,
I know exactly what you eat after this scenario.
and
already.
you have to go because you just leave after that. You don't want to
No.
be involved in any of that.
No. You stay. You stick around. You come back. You circle back. You know why?
Circle back.
Because once all of their Pokemons faint, you grab them and then you take them to Professor Oak so he can turn them into candy, and then you eat the candy.
Candy.
Yep.
Pokemon candy.
Pokemon
Made with
candy.
real Pokemon.
Made with real Pokemon. That is actual factual. Look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a
It's all to keep
Pokemon
the
Sundae?
population down.
I feel like ice cream needs to be involved.
Probably.
Yeah. Usually when I see people fighting, my trauma gets triggered, and I'm like, I need all the sugar. Like I need the dopamine. I need all the chemicals. So I'm like, I need the sugar.
All
That
the
would be
All right,
all the things.
so they're fighting
Okay.
Mhm.
while everyone's distracted. I'm gonna steal a page from Danny DeVito. While everyone's fighting and
Are you going to offer
distracting.
people eggs? Okay.
I'm going to sneak over to a hot dog cart or in a gas
Mhm.
station with the hot dog things, and I'm just gonna start eating hot dogs, and I'm gonna be putting mustard on them, a lot of mustard,
What is
and I'm gonna see how many hot dogs I can eat before someone realizes I'm just getting free hot dogs.
what is your obsession with gas station hot dogs?
Honestly, you ever
He
had a
likes
gas station
mystery
hot dog?
meat. He likes
Yes,
mystery
I've
meat.
had, but it's just never a good idea for me.
Because I just like the idea of you just coming around and some guy is just trying to eat as many hot dogs as he can.
It's
Like,
like the
Gas
Russian
station hot
roulette of
dogs are
food.
like,
Okay, I've
It's
got
It's like
one.
it's
I've
like
got
mystery
one.
meat.
I've got one.
Oh,
Oh my god,
okay.
I've got one.
okay.
Alright. You're
Mhm.
a police officer, right?
Mm.
You're working the
Okay.
night shift. Dispatch comes through and says, "Hey, we got a call. There's some weird fucking guy creeping everybody out, shoveling hot dogs in his mouth." You get there, there's
Just as
mustard
many as you can.
everywhere. The motherfucker's got mustard. Y'all are like, "Unhand me!"
Hot dog.
And like, he's got 4 weenies in his mouth, like in a circle. Okay, and now you have
And
to
2
now
hot
wrestle
dogs.
him and 2 hot dogs. He's just like flailing them at you. Okay, you have to detain this individual. And he's like, okay, okay.
He's
It's like a
slapping you.
race.
And you go to grab him, and then you both slip on some mustard. Okay, and now he's like greased up with mustard and slippery. He's like, "You can't catch me. I've got hot dogs." And then
I'm the hot dog
out of the
burglar.
restaurant and runs out of the gas station, and you can't find him. And now you're back at your desk, you've done your paperwork, and you're hungry. What are you eating?
Chinese food. That's a good Chinese food.
Chinese food. Yeah.
Yeah, Chinese food sounds like a great.
Yeah. Yes. And some lao mein, some mushu pork.
Spaghetti with little hot dogs cut up in them.
Shut the fuck.
You don't put spaghetti in hot dogs. You put mac and cheese
Beanie
in hot
weenies.
dogs.
You eat
No.
beanie weenies.
Yes.
You eat beanie weenies.
Vienna sausages.
Beanie
Vienna
weenies.
sausages.
Pork
Vienna
and beans
weenies.
and Vienna sausages.
Yeah.
Pork and beans and
Absolutely.
Vienna sausages. Beanie weenies.
Beanie weenies.
Beanie weenies. Can't go wrong.
The ultimate struggle meal. Aside from
Yeah.
Ramen's the ultimate struggle meal. Like you get a pack for like $3.
Wait, where are you buying
like
your
a
ramen
full,
that you
a
can
full
one
pack.
pack?
A full pack.
Oh, you mean like
the box?
like
Yeah, the
a-
whole
like
box
a
is $3.
Yeah.
$3.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say not
Yeah.
one pack.
No, the whole
No,
no,
One
the whole
pack
box.
for like 10 cents.
No,
Yeah.
it'll feed you for at least 3 or 4 days, if not more. Like you gotta pace that shit out. The sodium keeps you hydrated. It's fine.
And the formaldehyde keeps you hallucinated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on what brand you get, there's also sadness baked in.
That's what makes it
Which
taste
one
good.
has
Oh my
cordyceps?
The cordyceps. Good one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. You are closing the store after
Mhm.
Black Friday. It has been, you have broken up 5 fights.
Only 5.
Five
You
of them.
have called the ambulance. Yeah, only 5. You've only broken up 5.
Okay,
You've
fair,
let
fair,
more
fair.
happen,
Mhm,
but
mhm, mhm.
you called the cops at least 12 times, and you finally locked the door. What are you eating?
My tongue.
That's hard. It's something chewy, but like not sweet. It's like a food. It's like, I know there's carbs
The
involved. I know there's
great-
cheese involved. There's got to be cheese or some kind of stuffing.
Like a
The
cheesecake.
great taste of a Charleston
hot.
chew.
Charleston chew.
Charleston
cheesecake.
Never actually had a Charleston chew. I don't know if they're good. Or
Yeah, they're pretty
They're
good.
not bad. They're not bad.
not. Okay. All right. All right. You know what? I can get behind that.
You should try one.
I feel like
Um,
gummy bears or gummy worms, because you know you have to like rip 'em
It's
like
a
gummy
Slim
worms.
Jim. It's a Slim Jim. It's a jalapeno cheddar flavored Slim Jim. That's what it is. A thick one.
Oh, I was
Slim
thinking
Jim.
like
A
a nice
meat
grilled
stick.
cheese and a
A
milkshake or
meat
something.
stick.
A meat
the
stick.
savage
Yeah.
size,
Mm-hmm.
where each bite is like a full, like each bite is a full Slim Jim just chewed up.
Oh yeah, slipping in a Slim Jim.
Have you guys seen the
Uh-huh.
savage size Slim Jim? I think I ate one on
No.
stream, didn't I?
I don't know. You've eaten a lot of things on stream, so I
Yeah,
don't
we've eaten a lot.
know.
Okay, the savage size Slim Jims, I'm not kidding, are like that thick. They're ridiculous.
It's a
And you
hot
take-
dog. That's a
you
dry
take
hot
one
dog.
bite, and it is the equivalency of taking
Dry
one
hot
regular
dog.
Slim Jim and chewing it all up in your mouth at once.
Mm-hmm.
And that is one bite of a savage.
That sounds
It is
delicious.
literally just every bite is a
You know-
full chewed up
Sounds
Slim Jim.
You know what those
delicious
things
to
are
me.
made of?
Do you know what hot dogs are made of?
Yeah.
Lips
Okay,
and
then.
assholes.
John, I eat
so
lips
it's
and
pretty
assholes
much-
without them being
hot
cooked
dogs
all
is
the
pretty
time.
much the
How did we make
WDI
it back?
show.
How
Okay,
did
cool.
we make it
Lips
back
and
to lips and
assholes.
assholes? How did we get here again?
Because we
Let's
are
go.
losing
Now
assholes.
we're all
We
gonna have to
are.
go out to eat and stare at people angrily at the same table and just battle them.
We're gonna do it next when we're
We should
together
go to
at the
Hooters
con.
and do
We're
it.
doing that. Yes.
We're going to Hooters
We're
and
gonna pick some
angry
poor,
wings.
unsuspecting fool.
I have a question. What con is that? Q promo?
What?
Q promo?
What
Promo?
con?
Promo,
What con
promo,
is that?
promo, con,
What
what
con is
con,
that?
what
Con,
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 Hey,
promo.
John,
John,
cue the
con.
promo.
What con is
Jesus
that?
Christ.
What
What
con
con?
is
John,
that?
cue the promo.
Oh, what con? What con did we go to? Oh, wait.
Huh?
Hello, and welcome to Con Carolina's promo.
No.
Do you want to go to Con Carolina's where people do Con Carolina things? Well, check it out. Right now you can use code. Why doesn't my little button thing work?
broke it.
We're gonna be live, and it's gonna be cool. We're taking over main stage. Yes, sirree. And you can see all 14 members of the BSBN because there's 14 of us. I know I had to do the
There are?
promo and trying to fit 14 faces on
My
a
We
fucking
got big.
promo fucking sucks. So many people in one fucking advertisement. And I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know if I like
need to
Mika's
fire
description
somebody.
Kill
of all of
somebody.
us, Mika's description of all of our promo pictures was brilliant. Like it was the
We really should
best.
put that at the bottom.
But hold on,
My button
I am
Kosha's rating
opening
with
up.
Okay,
Yeah, my button doesn't work
while
either.
you guys are fixing your buttons,
button.
so tomorrow 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, we have, speaking of Con Carolinas, we have Con Carolinas TV, CCTV. And what are they talking about tomorrow?
What?
Toys. They are talking about the
Oh.
toys that made them. Like they are
But
talking
not that kind of toy. The other kind of toy.
not that kind of toy. They're talking toys and all the fun little stuff growing up. And so that's at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, right here on twitch.tv/the Dondero. And then following that at 8:30 Eastern, 7 Central, it is BSBN Gaming. Yay! Where you guys are playing 7 days, right? Still?
Si, senor.
Yeah. Okay. And so then at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, we have our amazing elder being Nev. It's Dark Nor After Dark right on his channel. And are you no?
Yeah, I'm still doing one.
Not on your channel?
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
like saying no. You have to shake your head.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. All right.
Absolutely not.
Mm, don't do that.
Miko, Naughty
Sorry.
and Knowledgeables this week, right?
Yes, we're talking about. Are
Okay,
you
so-
a goofy goober during sex?
Hopefully, yes.
If you can't laugh, why do it? Right?
That's what we say.
hmm
If you can't do it, why laugh?
So that is at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, and that is on Miko's channel. Naughty and Knowledgeable is her and Glitch. And then 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, right here, we have Dinks with Kinks Live. I don't know what we're talking about. We'll figure it out. So that's on Friday. And then Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, we have Saturday Shenanigans with Miko. What are you doing?
We're finishing up
What do
Red
you-
Tape, where we're Hell's intern, and it's gonna be great.
Red
Hell's
Paint?
Paint.
Okay.
That sounds
And then
terrific.
and then 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central, Baby Bear plays. I mean, he's been trying to get back in that, and he might be playing God of War. So that is on Saturday. And then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central, we have Waking Up with Nana and Pep Pep, where Sean and I talk about our religious trauma and just our trauma in general. And actually, this week, we're going to be doing all the stupid Bible verses that we had to learn and memorize and why they're dumb as fuck. And that's what we're doing on Sunday. And why these every time you see these Bible verses, they like we sort of twitch. So that's Waking Up with Nana and Pep Pep. And then we have
love is
Yeah, I
patient and
walk
love is
through the
kind.
valley of the shadow of death.
Love
I
is
shall
patient.
fear no evil. For thou art
Oh,
with me.
you're
For
funny.
God so loved the world. Okay, and
God
then,
and thy staff, they comfort me. I will make it such table before me in the presence of my enemies.
I'm gonna need that at the funeral. Whoever dies,
Bro, what?
that is
Was
going
that
to
a
the eulogy.
Resident Evil game where like it was a Resident Evil game where like there was it wasn't Village, it wasn't Biohazard, it was the one before where you had to go in and there was a parish and the guy was infected or whatever, and like he had this weird fucking raspy voice and you just knew he sounded like a hallelujah, damn it, I want y'all to say hallelujah voice. But
Hallelujah.
Well, and in the next couple of weeks, Sean is going to start. Speaking of zombies, he's going to start his Last of Us gameplay. That will be
April 2nd.
April 2nd. So, but following that at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, we have 76 Sundays, and that's on twitch.tv/nerdmomace, where I play Fallout 76 and I fuck around the wasteland and I find out a whole bunch of shit about things, and it's a lot of fun. Last week we did Last One Standing, and it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. So
Where are you? How come we can't
I
see
died
you?
a lot.
And unfortunately,
we all died.
you know, we were wandering around in the
I'm right
Golden
here.
Corral, and
Mhm.
somebody was eating steak.
They're staring at you.
And with that, thank you for watching the Weebs, Dweebs, and Interweebs podcast, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
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 3, 2, 1.